These are the cornstarch recyclable bags. These are the ones that you use in the caddy. They break down easier and, unlike the plastic, don't last forever. The slatted sides and bottom keeps it dry, keeps the airflow coming through. Bag itself just keeps on taking it. It's easy enough to pull out when you're done. Ties up nicely like that. Even though there's a bit of liquid in the bottom, it's not leaking. It just goes into the big blue bin, put the lid on, lock it up. All ready to go.
The system is well proven in the UK, Italy and other parts of Europe, so we had very, very high expectations of the trial. We'd like to improve the participation rate by about 10%.
The city's taking the lead in channeling food waste in a different direction with a new food waste recycling program.
You collect food scraps in your kitchen in your little brown bucket. You empty your little brown bucket outside in your big brown yard waste container, and you set out the yard waste container at the curb on collection day.
We expect this to be a huge step forward in the zero waste strategy.
How does it work?
Essentially, everybody gets a cart. You can get different sizes of carts depending on what you're going to be producing in your household. And then the cart is picked up on a weekly basis. You can place all food and all food-related items into it. The food then gets taken off to a composting facility, and it becomes great soil.
The more material that you get out of your garbage container and into your clean green container, you can probably get a smaller garbage container, which costs you less money.
Let's take a look at some of the new items that you'll be able to put in your clean green bin.
Make sure that you pull out the little top end there that keeps the pizza from squishing up to the lid. So pizza boxes are okay. Other kind of food soil paper that's okay are your egg cartons, the pulpy kind, not the styrofoam kind. Any kind of paper plate, as long as it doesn't have a plastic coating on it. Paper towels, food soil paper towels and food soiled napkins, those are okay to put in there. Meat and bones, so go ahead and scrape your meat and bones in there, whether it's chicken or beef, it doesn't really matter.
Please remember to keep packaging, liquids, plastic bags and things like animal waste out of the caddy, as these will contaminate the recycling process. When a caddy is full, knot the bag and place it in the curbside food waste bin, ready for collection by 7 a.m.
Wasted food has a big impact on climate change, as most of it ends up in landfill sites where it rots and releases methane into the environment, which is a damaging greenhouse gas. The best thing we can do with our food is enjoy it, but some waste like tea bags, eggshells, banana skins, meat and fish bones is inevitable. All councils in Wales now collect food waste, which can be treated in one of two ways.
If you choose to line your pail, there are a few options: newspaper, paper bags, or approved compostable liners. Sometimes you might want to wrap food scraps in newspaper before tossing them into your cart. I put things like meat and fish in the freezer until it's time to bring it out to the green cart. Here's a few ways to keep the bottom of your cart clean. You can add yard debris, or newspaper, or even a pizza delivery box.
Restaurants see savings in recycling composting. Skomas has reduced their garbage bill $14,000 a month.
It continues to surprise me, and pleasantly so.
The city's goal is to send zero waste to landfills within 10 years, saving the planet
Cheers.
And making good wine. Roger O'Neill, NBC News, San Francisco.